as that happens, they spot out. Lil's in the mid lane. This is Liquid's chance in the bottom to take advantage of numbers. A 3-on-2. They look to go for Solo. They slow him down. Solo has no kinetic field. Oh, but again, that's like the third time this game Solo will be able to make it away with just a little bit of life. Now Lil returns from the mid lane once again, and they gets the body bump. He's going for Bulba, and they get it done. Bulba goes down. He's going to be the first blood, and they're not done yet. They're looking to go for Matama Man, and Ramsey's got the move speed. Oh, time walk. Makes it back and away, but Lil's not done. He charges in. Can he get the bash? He needs it. He's not going to get it. I think, Lil, you've gone a bit too far, and you will pay the piper. Hanging about in that bottom lane, got the deny, and comes right to the mid lane and towards Miracle. And with that glimpse at the ready, it's a bit too awkward, and Miracle can't make it out. Converge on forward, but it looks like they've been able to spot out Kuro, so they commit him with the dust. Ramses tries to make it back and away, but he gets off a nice silence. One last poke does come in, but Lil shows up to play. They will get the finish onto Ramses. Charge comes in. Can they get an arrow? Yes, they can. If they have the burst, they should be able to bring the Tinker down, and it looks like they will. Oh, boy. Oh, bottom lane. A glimpse back from Matama Man. He's going to be forced to chrono defensively, but that is not going to help you at all. He's under the tower. He takes all the shots. Mind control. Forced to TP out and away, and they get him, too, with an arrow to the face. Oh my, Virtus Pro off to a super hot start now. Did recently reach that level 6 Nether Strike. I guess that's all the lockdown you really need, and that means they can use this Roar. Oh, the second they use the Roar, they see the TPs coming in and kind of reevaluate what kind of commitments they want to make, and they're going to leave Lil behind. Pops his dust behind the tower, but Liquid quickly converge. Solo sees a weak Kuro and is like, I want to get that kill. Runs right in and will be able to do so. He even commits the Static Storm for that Bounty Hunter kill. And now they run right back and out. But Tubman actually has Chrono, but not enough mana for it. But Ramsey showed up now. Arrow! Flies on forward, will not be able to find the connection. They get the finish onto Solo, and Matama runs up to the high ground, but that's when Ramsey moves in with the Rupture. Matama inching inch by inch, trying to make it out, makes the jump to the high ground, will be able to make it away. Ramsey's on the prowl, looking to go for mind control, while no one goes into the side shop. Virtus Pro split up all over the place. As we see Kuro and Solo crossing paths down here, Solo needs to get away. He drops the Static Storm. He's trying to zone back the rest of Liquid here on the low ground. Gets a nice little glimpse back on Ramses. He's trying to make it up, and it goes right into a Pasha Roar. Can they burst him down with the Necro Book? It looks like they may. They do it. Nice connection there. On the other side, Miracle will be able to get the finish, taking down that Solo support. Kuro hiding inside the Roche pit. They know he's in there. They charge it on forward, and they crush him down. Roche will not be able to KS this one. Ramses picks it up, and Virtus are like, hey, you know what? We're here. Let's go ahead and do it. They move right into the pit, and they're looking to battle it with the big boy. After taking down 3 from Liquid, it only cost them Solo. And they get the connection onto Miracle with the arrow. Oh, no! Things go from bad to worse from Liquid. There goes the Void Chronosphere, but he eats an arrow from no one on the other side, and he's going to die just as fast as he commits. But Tubman with the 3rd straight takedown. Absolute chaos breaking out here as Bulba tries to disrupt the flow, dropping down a nice Mystic Flare. Will be able to get the finish onto Solo. This comes after a takedown of Pasha. Oh, jump and roar. It's on mind control. There's the arrow, but Tubman tries to jump in. He jumped right into a Static Storm. Oh, no! Matoma gonna get dropped right away. Bulba tries to go for the TP. Will be able to make it. Well, they bumped into Kuro. They actually see it, but they don't have the vision. But the Necro Book comes by. And could be looking for possibly a bit more. It's a jump in, but again, Solo. Quick reaction with the Static Storm as they try to make it work. But, oh man, Matoma steps out of it, gets the Chrono, but they get sent right back packing with the Glimpse. Again, things going bad for Liquid. They'll get the jump onto mind control. They'll be able to finish him off. And you know what? I would not be surprised. Liquid could call this one anytime now. Okay, Liquid, yeah, get back inside. And that is not safe either. Glimpse pull back on Matama into the Static Storm. There's the Rupture. He tries to run out, but he gets taken down again. 1-11. I don't think I've seen Matama have such a bad performance, unfortunately. This Chrono will connect with the Mystic Flare, and they will be able to get the takedown onto Pasha. Will Virtus Pro pull out, or will they continue to fight? It looks like they'll stay and fight. Moving back in. No one commits out the Star Storm. Shuriken tosses begin to fly out here from Liquid. A nice recommitment. They might be able to get the hard-hitting Ramses. No, but Tummelman will get dropped. He's going to be out for a minute without a buyback here. No one, though, gets the double, scoring it with the Starstorm. They will end up losing Lil in the back end of it. And with the drop also coming out on that Aegis, it's only going to be Ramses and no one alive here. Oh, inside, it looks like they've spotted some Liquid members on the outskirts here. No one looks to make his impression. Moving on forward, this is all 5 of Liquid trying to retreat. Arrow is not going to get the catch, but Lil will be able to make his move in for Miracle. But Tummelman stops and slows down the Chrono. Bulba will come in with the Mystic Flare, but it comes a bit too late to get the finish. On for no one. Mind Control going to get blasted and taken apart in the back of Pasha. Set up Primal Roar, then they move forward for Kuro. They'll quickly take out 3 from Liquid, and with a jump across it, they might get Bulba too. They will not. So, Virtus Pro say, let's close this one out. With 3 going down, including Miracle, going to be out for nearly a minute. He already made the commitment, buying and finishing out that Agnum Scepter, so he has no buyback, and that will do it. Liquid gets slaughtered in game number 1, falling to a 25K net worth advantage. No smoke, but they are also 5-manning here. If they plant themselves on top of this high ground, they could be in a fantastic spot. These guys are going head-to-head. Let's get the party started. Have fun, everybody. Disruption going to get popped in. We break it all out right now. It looks like Solo, it could be the first bullet of the game. One more right-click should do it, and they will be able to get it done. Bulba picks up that one, and now they look to go back and forth for it. Moving in, Mind Control. Steps up with the crush. They force back, raises there. Mind Control still going to be good. Eating up, salves up. He's fine. Double kill for Bulba. Liquid off to a 3-0 start, and they're not done yet. Kuro with the mighty hits of the nuke, the stacks flying forward. Tummelman inches in, but he suddenly turns back and pops out his wand. He's got full health, gets a couple of raises. Oh, they have moved in for Solo. They will surround him from all fronts. He gets the disruption off, but eventually Bulba catches him, and he will be taken down. Pops out the wand, tries to go for deny, not gonna get it. Cute play almost, but another kill for Bulba. Bulba 3-0, involved in all kills. Ball mid lane. Oh, they need a bit more. Not enough mana for a Shockwave. Almost got Miracle down. Not going to get the snag, though. Miracle makes it away. And Lil goes back to the bottom lane for his own approach as they try to guard out the 4-minute rune here. Seder trying his best to just hold a bit of its own. The enchant is there onto Miracle, and Lil is feeling it. Shockwave, not good enough. Oh no, Lil thirsty for that one. Will pay the price. Miracle rolls back in. And Shockwave, no, just behind. Not going to get that either. Oh. Lil very, very bloodthirsty, unfortunately, will get punished. Doesn't stop there. Solo's rolled through, and now suddenly Liquid find more options here. They move in as 3, and they're going to need some assistance. Coming in, it's going to be Lil, but it's too late. They'll get the next connection, but there's going to be Ramses. Moves on forward, gets the Lucid Beam, gets the snag, taking out Mind Control, and they're going to get possibly a bit more. With the Lucid Beam, they shut down Kuro. He saps up a bit more strength. They need one more right click. They got it. Lil picks it up after just getting taken down. There could be a quick setup. Oh, that ward that was planted before, and they spot out no one looking to go back to the jungle camp, but this time Miracle is going to be ready with the lasso. They get the pullback, but there's that Stampede, allows them to make it, backing away from trouble. And it looks like Virtus Pro will be able to avoid this assault by Liquid, but are they going to counterfight this? Liquid still looking to be aggressive here. A Tombstone going to be committed now. Lil could be in a bit of trouble. Wants to stand and fight, pops out the heal while they continue to make a move for Solo. Eventually they'll be able to shred apart and take down Kuro. Nice grab by them. They look to step back for Miracle, but it is going to be Bulba who gets the snipe and the finish on Solo. There's the commitment by Liquid. They move in with the Tombstone, but that's going to be the Stampede, allowing Virtus Pro to totally step back and reset. As Kuro looks to hustle on in, Lil shows up and easily shoots him down. Moving forward, there's going to be Mind Control connecting with the Crush. The response is going to be an Eclipse, but it's not a good one. They're caught in the dark and in the side shop. Nice lasso play from Miracle, locks no one in place, and they'll be able to get the finish. That's a Shadow Fiend taken down. They will be able to get the responses. The Javelins continue to chuck out from Lil, gets the grab onto Miracle, and now Mind Control looking for the setup onto Solo. There'll be the disruption, and they might keep going. Amp damage and the concussive shot slow. They're thinking about diving here, but as he does so, there's going to be the rotation from Centaur, but he's already very low on life and can't commit with... Uh-oh. Ramsey's in trouble. Where's the help? Where's the rotations? They have a Stampede, and they will allow him to make it back and away. The Flame Break will bump him forward. How far do Liquid want to go? Mind Control says I can get in there and get the crush. Get slowed down from Lil. They still want him. Look how thirsty they are. They want Ramses. They'll finally be able to get him a double tower dive for it. And Virtus.pro not looking to TP in and help out. I don't know if they just figured the Stampede was going to be good enough, but Liquid did not want to stop. And now Mind Control spots out no one here. Possibly even here in the bottom lane. Ramses in solo. There's the jump. There's the lasso pullback. Where's my Mystic Flare at? Not here yet, but they have the Eclipse. And it quickly goes away. Nice move from Liquid. They get the assault. They get the jump on the Ramses. They take him down, and they quickly rush to see if they can grab anyone else. It is solo nearby, and they actually spot him, and they're rushing that way. Blink Crush not going to get the connection. And Liquid will have to settle with just the solo takedown. But here comes Virtus.pro. Waltzing on in there. No one spots him now, but they're a bit uneasy to see what kind of vision is available. And as they go for the re-engagement, they see Solo and Pasha. Quick scoop bump forward with the help of the Stampede, and they quickly annihilate Bulba. They will be able to get the grab on the Solo. Can Virtus.pro get any more from it? They have to take down the Tombstone first, but they can't get it yet. A crush right under it will lead to the destruction of no one. Another profitable kill for Liquid on this one, and they're looking for more. Pasha getting slowed down. Flame break. Oh, just before it connects, Pasha blinks away. And now comes possibly another turnaround. Virtus.pro TP in, but Matamaman has showed up to play now, and he has got that Radiance. Pops out the ensnare, the follow-up crush. Lil, not set for this world, but they jump and get off their crush of their own, and there's going to be a double kill for Ramses. Beautiful setup from Pasha on that one. Liquid take a hard shot as they lose their Matamaman Naga and could be losing more. Ramses moving in, trying to get the snipe with the Lucid Beam. Mind Control moves in, gets off a crush of his own, but eventually gets hit down. And all of the kills going the way of Ramses. Miracle not done yet, though. Still takes to the skies. Spots Lil as he jumps back, though. Oh, a swing and a miss from Pasha's crush, but here comes Ramses and company dishing out the Eclipse. Bit of miscommunication because of disruption. He's not going to be able to get hit by any of it as Liquid do pull back and away. There goes the Stampede moving forward. They spot out Miracle, and they'll be able to slice him down. That's the Batrider hitting the deck. Seems to be the only casualty here, possibly from Liquid. Oh, might have spoken too soon. Looks like Bulba down and below did not find a safe closet to hide in. They're moving in for the tier 3. Look at the Glaives go to work. The Manta's already out. The Disruption Illusions are there. What is the answer by Liquid? It's a song. It's a setup. Here comes Matamaman. Can Liquid do it? Tombstone's going to be committed. Solo wing on the outside. There's a jump crush, but the BKB comes off and no one shreds out the Requiem. Liquid in trouble. They lose Mind Control, and Kuro's going to be forced to back up in the way, but here comes Virtus.pro, and they could possibly close this one out here, and now already a buyback going to be forced. Coming out from Mind Control, eats the Purge, has to hustle back inside the base, but Pasha's on the chase, moves in, gets the stun, gets the dieback. That's the tier 3 going down, and that's the Raxes exposed, and Virtus.pro can taste grand final action here and now. Solo's the one waiting far behind. We'll try to keep it up in Skycam. There's going to make the move. There's the solo hit, crush, but they turn around with their own. They get a nice force staff, and they're going to be fine. Song also comes out, but already Mind Control and Bulba a bit too deep. They will be separated from the pact. While that happens, they continue to siege inside the base. Pasha gets the finish and takes out Mind Control. They were still not able to get solo, and Bulba will also lose his own life, while the rest of the company have moved on forward and cleaned up the rest. It looks like Virtus.pro will be doing it, an upset in its own, as they seem to be eliminating Liquid from the Summit 6 Europe. It looks like it will be an ad finem Virtus.pro Grand Final if things work out as expected here, with Liquid being corralled inside their own fountain. I imagine there's no other result. No one confidently double Requiem with a Death Requiem inside the fountain just to ensure the kill on Matamaman. All right then, this one's over. See you later, Liquid. It is Virtus.pro moving into the Grand Final to face ad finem coming up next in a best of 5. Wow. It is not a day for Liquid fans at all.